baked potato. You don't do anything else different with it. As far as the presentation here, how do you guys like the presentation? It's nice? Okay. Presentation is okay. They were creative when they did their fish. This is like a beef Wellington, except they used fish. One thing that I noticed they did do, they kind of rolled their fish in the puff pastry, and that's not a good thing. And the reason why that's not a good thing is because that puff pastry on the inside will remain doughy. And when you use puff pastry, the reason for using it has to be a crisp product. Right? It puffs up, puff, and pastry means it's real flaky, tender. Rolling it in this is, I understand what they were trying to do, and it's a good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. If they were going to do that, they should take that puff pastry and just fold it around your fish. So the puff pastry was folded on all sides of it. You had that tender crust on the outside and the tender fish on the inside. But this is a good presentation. I understand what they're trying to do. Just the execution wasn't good at all. I give you high marks because we tried something different. All right. Sauce. Well, pink sauce. I don't know about pink sauce. All right.
It's different.
I like, yeah, it's different.
It is different. I will get something a little different with the juice item you guys have. Okay. I gave you guys a juice item not so you can do a dessert. I was thinking you guys might use it as a sauce. Right? You say, well, I'm juice as a sauce. You take that same sauce, the same juice, cook it down a little bit, add some chicken stock, some onions, a little salt and pepper. You have almost like a brandy red sauce. Okay? You add a little cooking wine in there, you're doing fine.
That's what we did.
All right. Not a bad presentation.
Yeah, I like your
Good
presentation.
idea with the fish. Just the execution was a little off, and I understand what you're trying to do. Again, potatoes. Yeah, I understand you got them plated here, you got them fanned out, but everybody just kind of fried their potatoes. Because I'm something different with potatoes. And I'm going to go over the potato once we get out to the last one. Let's go to the next table 3.
Table 3. This is table 3, this presentation.
All right. What do you guys think of table 3's presentation? What? Looks tasty? Okay, that's the presentation.
They made
Shut up, Tyrone.
they put their whipped cream on too fast.
Why is you worried about it?
He asked.
Say again?
You know, I just like take a bite of everything. I think I just take the fish and
Yeah, 'cause they ain't got no salt.
Okay, I understand, but if you look at this, the fish looks kind of dry. Okay? The easiest sauce you could have made, the easiest sauce is take a little bit of cream, throw some lemon in there, throw it on the stove, give it a little lemon cream sauce, and drizzle that over. Or take a little chicken stock, right, with a little lemon in it, or even the lemon zest, with a little clear stock with the zest in there, will give you a nice flavor.
Oh well.
Listen up. The fish itself looks a little.
The fish don't even look all the way
It
done.
looks always done like it might be a little bit overdone.
Really?
And you got onions on top of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I need a dessert.
Hey, don't try and play us, chef. Don't try and play us. Nah, he about to play us now.
Right? You take so.
I'm not even gonna say it. That's one pick it up in my hand. I can see what theirs look like.
Pick up nothing else.
Yeah, I can see this one here.
Okay, man. It's not bad. It's just a little.
Presentation is not bad. We need to pay more attention to the main item. Anytime it's a protein on the plate, the protein is your money maker. All right, that's what's going to draw people in. People don't come in to eat potatoes. All right, they come in to eat the fish that you say you have. You know, that's what they come in for. They come in for the main items, and it's that fish.
It was supposed to be like a baked fish and chips. That was the idea behind it. And then we had our dessert on the side.
Yeah, I feel it might be like a chip type dish because the way you got your potatoes cut up. Again, just the execution is a bit off. Presentation, it's okay. Could have done a little bit more better with it. Generally,
You had to rush us like that, chef.
it's not overall. We just need to work on it a little bit more, and that's not a big problem. Your dessert is overcooked on the bottom. Okay, you put it on your.
Oh!
sprinkle nothing, chef.
Put it on your cream on there too fast. Anytime you put that cold cream on the hot thing, it's gonna melt the cream.
actually smelled it when we took it out.
Yeah.
Say
Yeah.
again?
It's the middle one.
And I had put it back in, then I had, so, yeah.
Did you whip it enough to where it was actually held
Like it wouldn't move off the actual whip.
and it starts melting here?
Then I had to put it back in the freezer, so.
All right.
They don't.
And the same thing with puff pastry. All right. You can see it's not really puffed up. All right.
You done pick all of our food.
We need to get better at it, okay? We need to get better. All right. Next table.
Table 2. No fish. Table 2.
All right. Table 2 did not complete their main item. They had a creative idea with the potato, but it's still a fried potato. Creative way of presenting it. Instead of spreading it out like this, I might get all of them right here at the top. All right, then have a little dipping sauce to put it in, okay? Instead of like this, because getting it like this, you got to eat it off of the thing, or you got to try to put it in your mouth this way. All right? And that's not a good thing to do. If you've been a little closer up here, and then you have a little dipping sauce, it could have been leaning up against that little dipping sauce, all right? Or actually dipped in the sauce to give people the idea this is how you're supposed to display it, all right? The puff pastry, what's this pink stuff? The drink, the juice thing? Just maybe a little thicker. Okay. They didn't get finished, so it's not a lot to go over. They were creative with this, creative with that. Again, we've done this. We want you to start thinking a little bit higher level. All right, last table.
Excuse me. Table 1. I think.
All right, looking at table 1 here, you see the puff pastry? It's really puffed up, what it's designed to do. Again, potatoes, they fried potatoes. We have some cut, some diced, some chopped, some sliced, and then some wedges. All right, so there are different potatoes the way you guys prepared them, but they're all fried. Right? The fish, like it may have been cooked in a little soy. Was it? Yeah. Yes. Looks a little. It's okay, people.
What's that doing?
It's done. It's our 8 piece.
It doesn't look bad. And again, it is. I would did soy and anything like that. I would have brushed the soy on and then baked it off instead of like poaching it in soy. Because soy can be very strong. If you poach it in soy, every bite you taste nothing but soy. Okay. But again, so you didn't taste it?
Go bite.
Not really.
Taste it. It's good. I already tasted it. It's good.
I want to taste it. You want to taste ours?
You have the skin on?
Huh?
You guys got the skin on? So you didn't fillet it.
What are you talking about?
See the skin here?
Oh, you gonna take it out?
Never get the skin come off without all the meat.
We ain't the only one. It's cold for one.
Yeah. Oh, it's something better than this hot. But I taste the fish, but I taste the soy. It's sweet.
It tastes good though.
All right, you guys can go back to your table, divide your items if you want, and you got your change.
Can I have some of y'all?
Already cooked pastry is done inside.
So you don't want
The
this?
fish is not going to be cooked all the way inside.
Taste the outside.
You don't want none of this?
Exactly.